The demonstration kit you see before you reveals key features of the E65 SM series photoelectric sensor family from Eaton Corporation. Used in a variety of industrial applications, this type of sensor is most commonly found on conveyors in a warehouse or distribution center, where it detects boxes or totes as they pass by on the conveyor. In this video, you'll see Eaton Senior Applications Engineer Jim Streckenbach discussing two important elements of sensor performance in these applications, and comparing similar sensors from a number of different manufacturers to Eaton's E65 SM series. You'll see how the features of the different sensors in the demonstration kit can yield dramatic differences in the time required to position and align sensors during the commissioning of a warehouse conveyor system. You'll also see how those sensor features are important to the overall quality of that conveyor installation once the commissioning of the system is complete.
We're going to show how the SM series family's 3-level stability indicator can help you during alignments. This can particularly be important if there's a condition where you can't actually view from behind the sensor towards the reflector. Let's take a look. We've got the output indicator. The green LED is on. We bring her in very slowly, and you see the output indicator has come on, the red LED, and the stability indicator is blinking at a slow rate. The slow rate means, or short flash, means that you have an excess gain of 4 or less. Okay? Now, if we bring her in a little bit more, we go to the long flashing condition. This means we have a gain of 8 or less, between 8 and 4 times as much signal strength needed to see something. So in other words, you're getting up to a point where you have a very high and very reasonable signal strength. And then the third condition is when the stability indicator sees a gain of 8 or more and becomes a solid target indication. Now if you look at the beam, you can see that it's flat over on the reflector there. You can see the spot. Now if you could view from that back position, you could see that you could sweep it back and forth across the reflector and find the center of the reflector, which would give you a good visual indication of a perfect alignment. Again, with the triple stage stability indicator, you have the high ability of being able to do even a very good alignment by just viewing what the stability indication provides to you. Alright, we've done our perfect alignment. Now we have our sensors set up to demonstrate the attenuation factor of contamination that can occur in normal package handling conveyor applications. Our SM series, the banner, the right sight Allen Bradley, and the SICK unit. First we're going to start out with this attenuator here, our contamination simulator. This one here is going to block off 40% of the light, and we're going to watch the status indicators, our margin indicators on each of the sensors here. That's the little yellow one here, for example, on here, the orange one on there. Here we go. Let's move it across in front of the SICK unit. Everything's stable. Everything's working fine here with them. Over up to the Allen Bradley. All stable, still seeing through this, not enough contamination to cause a problem. Here we got the banner unit, and we can see its margin indicator starting to flash, telling the signal strength has been dropped down a lower level because of this particular attenuation. Move it up to our SM series, and we've gone into a slow blink, which means that we have a gain of over 4 to 8 at this time. Still plenty of margin to operate. Let's pull in our other contamination level. Dirt and contamination are increasing now. The SICK unit, we have still a stable indication. Bring it up the Allen Bradley. Our signal strength has dropped off, but the output is still on. We'll bring them up to the banner unit now. The banner unit doesn't have enough excess gain or margin to operate and see through this particular level of contamination. Bring her up to the SM series. And we are still in our slow blink rate here. Signal strength is still high enough for it to see through. Now we bring it up to our 80% attenuation unit. Contamination level at this point with the SICK unit has blocked the beam. The Allen Bradley unit, attenuation once again has blocked all the light. It's no longer functioning. The Banner unit, he's dropped out. Bring her up to the good old SM series version, and he's gone into what we call a fast blink mode. Our signal strength at this point has dropped down between a gain of 1 or 4 times what's necessary for it to see the reflector target, though it continues to operate. Alright, I hope this display today has given you a little bit of understanding of the operation of the dual stage target lock indicator on the SM series sensor and the importance of higher excess gain, providing higher reliability in contaminated environments. Come and visit us at eaton.com/sensors and learn more about our products.